Welcome, guys, to the show.
Thank you.
As you all know, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. As you all know, the Future Awards is a platform that celebrates young people between the ages of 18 and 31 who have made great strides in their industry across the board. They're doing amazing things, celebrating achievements in the given year that they're being selected. And the theme for this year's awards is the new tribe. The new tribe, and that's celebrating our culture, celebrating innovators and inventors, entrepreneurs, trailblazers, game changers, all within the ages of 18 to 31. How excited are you guys about this year?
Very excited.
Super excited.
Let me be clear. Taymesan is a television presenter, is a host, a media personality.
And a PR boy.
Also a PR boy. Yeah. And Khafi Karim is she was recently on a very popular live reality show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And both of them are the hosts for the Future Awards this year. Yes. This is the 11th year of the Future Awards.
The 14th
year of the Future Awards.
Since 2005.
Absolutely, yes, that's true. You do know your job.
Of course.
He knows his job. You guys selected well. So Taymesan and Khafi are going to be the hosts of this year's Future Awards. And we have you guys in studio today. So tell me, how are people being selected and nominated for the awards this year?
Okay, so first of all, you must be between the ages of 18 to 31. If you're doing an amazing work in your industry, basically we're looking for Nigeria's new tribe. Are they people who are in their sectors breaking boundaries and doing great work? The Future Awards is an award for excellence. So we're looking for those people who are doing excellent work in their space. Nominate those people, reach out to them, and we'll just be the one to give them the award anyway. So,
Khafi, who is Nigeria's new tribe?
Oh, for me, the Nigeria's new tribe is someone who is trailblazing, who is making strides in their industry, in their sector, someone who's not letting society affect them, but actually standing out in society and being that new thing, that new tribe that actually wants to make a difference in our society, in the world that we live in today.
Taymesan, do you know anyone whom you would describe as a model example of Nigeria's new tribe?
Taymesan. I mean, like, myself, Khafi. These are the young people who are a disruptive group of young people who are taking no for an answer, who are going head on for their dreams and they're breaking boundaries. These are the group of people who I would describe as Nigeria's new tribe. Yeah.
Khafi, tell me your definition. Give me your example of Nigeria's new tribe.
I think I would agree with Taymesan. Like, we embody this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think so many of Nigerians' youth embody this whole thing of taking your future by your own hands, not just waiting for someone to say, oh, take this, or someone, oh, do this. They're like, actually, I want to create this and I will go ahead. Like, people are seeing problems in society, issues that they want to resolve, and instead of waiting to say, this person should do it, this person should do it, they're saying, no, I have a solution, I'm going to make a difference myself. I'm not going to wait around for someone to give me the permission to do it. They're saying, no, I see this, I'm going to sort it out, I'm going to affect the world for good.
They are the changer we have been talking about, these young people.
So the change, you guys are the new generation.
Yes,
absolutely. Taymesan, it's interesting. A lot of people don't know that much about your background. What's your last name? I want to know your last name.
Why is everybody looking? My name is Taymesan Emmanuel. I've told the public. Anyway, my last name is Akwe.
Where are you from?
Delta State.
Okay. You have a popular talk segment, should I say, on Instagram called Tea with Taymesan. And you've been doing that for how long now?
It's going to be a year in September.
And in just a year, you've had like a lot of like response, massive positive response to that. So you've been doing that for a year now. Last year, you were a red carpet host at the Future Awards. The year before that, you were what?
At the gate, tagging people.
Tagging people at the gate. Years before that, you were also like a runner for this very show, Rubbing Minds. I mean, that's a lot of growth over, 4 years, 5 years? And now you're hosting the show alongside Khafi. How does that feel?
To be honest, I don't think I would ever get used to it because honestly, like I said on my Instagram, that the Future Award is allowing people to dream, and it's really crazy because I started off as a runner on this show. My first engagement with the Future Project was guest list. I was handling guest list for the Future Project. There was the Future Awards for 2016. I remember I just got out of school. We had to do the job in like about 2 weeks, so I was running helter-skelter, trying to get people tagged and everybody, the guest list confirmed and everything. Fast forward to 2 years after, that's 2018, I was on the red carpet, and I didn't see this coming. I didn't see 2019 or me being the host for 2019. So it shows that I'm just really humbled, and I'm very grateful that I've been given such an opportunity. And as I said, I've been dreaming about this moment, and thanks to the Future Awards, they have given me this opportunity. So, yeah.
Khafi, I mean, you were recently, you just got out of this reality show. You've been in the public eye. You've been in public's consciousness. A lot of people feel like you deserved a whole lot more than where you got to at the level where you got to on the show. But you've come out. What's the press been like for you? What's the response been like for you? And how does it feel for you going from that to now being co-host of one of Africa's most prestigious shows, live events?
It feels incredible. It honestly, for me, I really feel like everything has aligned for a reason. Like you said, there was a lot of press saying, oh, you shouldn't have left when you left, or this shouldn't have happened. But I feel like everything happens for a reason. And actually, me leaving at that time has opened the opportunity for me to be able to do this. And I'm so just wowed by all the love. I'm so grateful. I mean, the Future Awards is something I had followed for so many years, and I love what it stands for. I love what it does. So now to be hosting, it feels incredible.
I mean, going from being a policewoman last year till sometime this year, as a matter of fact, to hosting this massive project.
Yes.
What did you say?
Occupational mobility.
Occupational mobility.
Okay, so tell me, how are the nominees selected and how are winners picked for the Future Awards, as far as you know?
Okay, so...
no, I'm directing this to Khafi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there are various categories. There are 21 categories.
Yeah.
And so essentially, by the amount of nominations you get, that's how the shortlist is then created. And the shortlist, after the shortlist is created, it then goes to a panel of judges who will then, from there, take a bit more time to do a bit more research into each of the nominees, people who've been nominated, and then the decision is made from there.
Gotcha. Taymesan, there's a media tour happening across Nigeria. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, I'm so excited about that. So we've confirmed Delta State and
that's
Ibadan.
your home state.
Yeah, of course. I'm so happy to be going home. Yeah, but most importantly, we are going to these states to sensitize the people about the Future Awards. So we want to comb these states and let people know about... We're looking for Nigeria's new tribe in all these other states. So we have been doing Africa. We have done Lagos. Okay, it's fine. Let's go into the nooks and crannies of all these cities. Is there an Aisha in the north who's doing tremendous work? Is there an Ochuko in the south who's doing amazing work? Yes, we want you to know that there's the Future Awards. We're also going to be going to like VIPs, leaders, and just letting them know about the Future Awards and how effective it is in terms of nation building.
Information reaching me right now tells me that there are going to be some surprise hosts.
Yes, that is
okay.
under the wraps at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, but on that day...
What can you share?
No, we
Juicy
cannot
tips?
share.
Not very
We want you guys to be
much,
excited and be shocked about
Yes,
this.
they're going to be
How
really,
shocked are we?
really amazing.
You will be
What
shocked.
shock level we're talking about is like 1 to 10.
20.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah. No, use Angelina Jolie. Yeah, but the Future Awards has a lot in store for you guys this year. I mean, look at your host for this year. So Nigeria's new tribe, don't chill. You'll see them on that day.
Taymesan, I know that one of the characteristics or one of the reasons why a lot of people really like enjoy your page is that you tend to switch to Pidgin English.
Yeah.
I'm going to be expecting you to be speaking. You're speaking
will see
English on that day.
Well, maybe, I don't know. My producer and I go determine where I go speak Pidgin, but I will be myself. I think they chose me because I am myself. So if I need to switch to pidgin, maybe I look for somewhere, the English had me somewhere, I move. No matter, she can help me with all the English. My baby girl from the abroad, she can help me.
But Khafi, do you speak any pidgin English?
I sabi pidgin small.
Okay, shit.
Okay, so let's do like 3 lines. He'll say you say them in English, and then you say this, and he'll say the pidgin, and then we'll flip it.
Okay.
Taymesan, I want you to say, my name is Latasha.
In English.
No, say it in pidgin.
My name is Latasha.
Khafi, I want you to say, my name is Taymesan in pidgin.
Nah, my name be Taymesan.
Oh no!
I'm glad I'm with Taymesan. He can teach me. He can
I will
help
teach
me
her.
out.
I have to teach her.
Yeah?
Before November 24th.
We're going 24th.
Yes.
Yes.
So the show is November 24th.
Yes.
What should people be expecting? I know there's always like surprise, a lot of like great musicians, a lot of musical acts every year at the Future Awards. Okay. Tell me, who are we expecting to see this year?
Well, I don't know exactly who's going to be coming, but I know that, with the Future Awards, it's always a surprise for us. I think 2 years ago, Davido just came out from nowhere and we were wowed. So this year, I'm expecting maybe, no, I'm not going to say it, but just the biggest artist right now. Think about anybody who's the biggest artist right now. They'll be there, I think.
Khafi, I want to talk to you a little bit more. I would love to go into, the show you just came from, but we can't really when we're kind of staying away from that a little bit. So tell me, since you've been out, what's the response been like to your brand personally? And in relation to what it is you're about to do with the Future Awards, what kind of response have you gotten from young people talking about the state of the nation? Because you're from here, you're Nigerian, but you're not really living here and being with the young people. So, the Future Awards, the reality show, young people, what kind of conversations have you been having since it was announced that you're one of the hosts?
The conversations have been incredibly positive. Everyone's been so supportive. I feel really blessed, actually, because a lot of the people who are supporting me are young people. A lot of them, have really just seen something in me in the show, and they're really, really just rooting for me. So they just really see that I'm a really great fit for this, that I really am someone who will take this forward, who will be a good representative. So it's all been very, very positive. It's been really, really good.
And what are we hoping to see from you even beyond this time? After the 24th of November, beg your pardon.
Yeah.
What more do we have, should we expect from you? Are you going to go into movies? Are you going to do more hosting? Are you going to be singing? Tell me, what else?
Well, for me, the world is our oyster, so I'm really taking that and running with it. Definitely, acting is one of my first loves, so definitely we'll be doing some acting. Hosting as well, I love hosting, so we'll definitely be doing more of that. Also, I have a vlog on my YouTube, A Cup of Khafi, so I really definitely want to take that on board more, be doing that. At the moment, I'm doing life after the show as a weekly vlog at the moment, but I'm incorporating everything that I'm doing. So this is going to be a huge part, obviously the Future Awards.
Are you documenting it?
Definitely putting it on my, vlog. We're going on a road trip, so it's going to be lots of fun.
Taymesan, what do you think the future holds for the winners of this year's TFA?
I think the Future Awards kind of put a spotlight. Sorry, I just hooked small. But it kind of puts a spotlight on you as an individual, as a young person who's leading in your own industry. So it will bring out people from wherever they're hiding and put them on the spotlight and let people see what they are really about, what work they've been doing, how they've been breaking boundaries. And also these people now tend to inspire the other younger people who for example, somebody like me who started off as a guy at the gate tagging people, to me being a host now, there's somebody out there who's saying, oh my God, Taymesan can do this, I will do this. So the Future Awards opens people up for all of this.
You're not yet 30, Taymesan.
I'm 22. I'll be 23 next month.
Amazing. Because I just wanted people to know that, you are so young. You're maybe even one of the youngest hosts that they've ever had. I don't know if you're the youngest, but one of the youngest. And
I don't know who's younger than 22 that has ever hosted it.
Humility.
I don't know. I can't.
What's in your cup? What do you drink in that little cup of yours? Is there humility in there?
Tasha, if I said it's tea, it's tea.
Is it tea? But is it humble tea though?
No.
So we have people who are being spotlighted for the work that they've been doing versus a show like the one you came off of that is just people going in to become famous. Do you think that there is a bit of there's been a bit of a shift from, you know, the nation's interest in terms of like what is holding people's interest down? More shows that are spicing up the temperature versus people that are doing work that needs to be spotlighted, Khafi. One or the other, if you could do it all again, would you go back the same way and do all of this again?
Yeah, 100%. I have absolutely no regrets. I feel like the beauty of that show is that people see you for who you are. People, you know, you showcase yourself.
Do they really see you for who you are?
Oh, I would say so. I mean, ultimately, I think, you know, some people will come in and think, oh, let me try and pretend to be this. And I feel like a pretense can only be held for so long. And ultimately, you know, at the end of the day, some people, you know, if they're very, very good, maybe they can hold it for longer. But I think at the end of the day, people will see you, and whether they connect with something inside you will determine whether, you know, how far you go from the end of it. And I think, you know, we are moving to a place where people want, how can I put it? People want not just content, but they want something valuable, something integral inside you. It's not just face value anymore. I mean, someone can be really beautiful, and it's like, okay, what else have you got? You know, people want substance. And I think, you know, obviously, I feel so happy that I can actually bring some substance and, you know, showcase more to the world.
True. I mean, if not for that, you wouldn't be sitting here, you wouldn't be hosting the show, and you definitely probably have a lot to offer, a lot more than we've even seen. And I'm wishing you all the best with that. I hope that you go forward with all your dreams and you do so much more. Taymesan, on a final note, words of wisdom to young people out there who are, like you said, thinking about it. He started here and look at him now. What can you say to that young boy in Delta State, in Nasarawa, in Enugu, looking at you and thinking, I want to be him?
So to that young person, wherever you are, a Taymesan from 10 years ago, don't be afraid to dream and go after your dreams. Work hard, because work is the currency. Just work hard at it and just pray, and you'll be fine. You'll get there eventually. They break, but palm wine was strong. Yeah.
Say that?
They break, palm wine, they're strong. So eventually you'll get there. Yeah.
I really agree with that, actually. And just to add to that, I would say that every young person's dreams are valid and that we are permitted to dream. Because sometimes I feel like when we want to dream, people think, oh, who am I to want to be this? Who am I to want to be that? And the Future Awards really puts a spotlight saying, look, your dreams are valid. Look at the dreams of other people. Look at what they're doing and look at what, you know, you're becoming. So, you know, dreams are valid.
I feel so proud. I feel like a mother hen. I was once this age. I was once, you know, so wonderful. But we're going to go on a quick break. Thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much
Looking
for having
forward
us.
to seeing you guys on 24th. Do your thing.
Yes.
I'll be rooting from all of my channels.
Yes,
Very
please.
proud of you both.
Thank you.
Great.
so much,
And
Natasha.
we're going to go on a quick break. We'll be right back with you guys on the show. See you.
Let's go. So let's dance now. It is my turn.